Today I'm sharing with you an honest review of the Deerfamy folding garden stool. This is it right here. We're going to do an unboxing, test it out, and give you my final thoughts. Welcome to a beautiful day on Vancouver Island. Today I have a very special video for you. I am so excited to show you. Recently, the company Deerfamy reached out and asked if I would be interested in reviewing their folding garden stool, and I was super delighted to accept the invitation. So today we are doing an unboxing, assembly, and review. I will give you my honest thoughts on this product and put it to the test in my garden. First, let's unbox it. I will leave a link in the description to where you can buy this on Amazon, whether you're in Canada, the US. I haven't checked the UK yet, but I will definitely check and see if it's available on the UK Amazon site. Everything comes nicely packaged all together in this plastic bag. Comes with a kneeling stool. There are accessory bags that you connect to the stool itself, and you can apparently put quite a few garden tools in here. So we're gonna put this together and see how it works out. It also comes with some gardening gloves. Oh, cool. I've always wanted to try these. I've never tried them. These are, I think they're like garden claws for digging. They're super cool. But the first thing I will say about these, just because I'm a very petite person, they're way too big for me. I have child-size hands, and my hands are about to here. I want to say is the end of my fingers. So if you have normal adult hands, or maybe even larger hands, these would be awesome for you, but for my childlike fingers, they are quite big. That being said, I will still try to dig with them because I'm very curious how these will work. Let's put the other one on just for fun. Oh, okay, so we've got one claw finger and one non-claw finger. That's cool. I will see how they work in the garden for me. And I will say this does fit better than the side with the claws, but it's still a little bit big, but definitely a better fit, this one. This one is huge on my tiny little hands. There is an instruction pamphlet right here, so I'm going to take a little read of that and then we'll put this together. So you're starting in the folded position to assemble this, and you're simply going to raise the legs of the kneeler up, just like that. Make sure they are locked nice and secure on the device. Next, we are going to flip it over, and we are going to insert the handlebars into the tube. I don't know if you can see, there are little tube-like holes. We're going to put our handlebars right into those tubes, just like this. We're going to use a rubber mallet to tap the bar right into those holes and make it secure. That is not going anywhere. It is nice and firm, very sturdy. Do it on both sides. And we have the handlebars assembled. Next, we're going to add the accessory bags to the handles. Simply pull up this little piece here and just fold it over the handle. Very simple and easy. And do that on both sides, just like that. Now ready to start using the seat, stool, or kneeler, depending on our purposes. Oh, this is nice and comfortable. For real, this is awesome. Just gonna take a seat and give my roses some pruning with my clippers that are conveniently in the side pocket. I have a terrible memory, so keeping my garden tools in a pouch like this is going to be a super easy way for me to remember where they are, which I absolutely love. And let's see how this is for my rose hidden. Looks pretty good. There's absolutely no leaning over here. I can just flip my roses from a seated position. In my early days working as a nurse, I had 2 separate back injuries, one of which took a year to heal, and I really wasn't able to do much gardening during that time. This little sitting device would have been so helpful for being able to garden with a little bit of an injury, because I am such a garden addict. Even during my injuries, I still tried to garden, and I really shouldn't have. It was really not good for my back. So if you're someone who has had a back injury, or you have to be very careful with your back, this would definitely be a useful tool for you. Next, I'm going to test out this multi-purpose sitting, kneeling, and standing device and see how it stacks up as a gardening stool. I do intend to use this primarily as a sitting device, so I'm going to take my shoes off because I want to keep it pretty clean. I did notice when I was standing on the multi-purpose sitting, standing, and kneeling device for the garden, there is quite a wobble. So I would definitely be careful if you are planning to stand on top of the stool. Make sure you have something to hold on to. I probably won't be standing on it. I'm going to use it primarily for sitting. I absolutely love it for sitting, but for standing, it definitely has a wobble to it. To use this stool as a kneeling device, simply flip it over and add the kneeling pad on top. And there you have it, a really nice kneeling device, and you can use these very sturdy handbars to help yourself get up afterwards. If you are a YouTube creator who makes gardening videos, you could definitely use this in different areas of your garden as somewhere to sit instead of what you might be doing. If you're like me, I've been sitting in dirt, bark, mulch, gravel, and grass for over a year and a half. Sometimes I have something to sit on, like a kneeling pad, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I literally sit in the dirt. So this would be super helpful. You can sit on something that is comfortable and easy to get up from when you're making your videos. I'm going to show you how to fold your folding garden stool. So basically, you want to hold the springs, bend and hold, is that what you call it, while you start folding in the leg, just like this, and then repeat on the other side. Just like this, you can store your stool. You can put your little foam kneeling pad right in the middle for storage, and that is how you store it. Final thoughts on the folding Deerfamy gardening stool. I think it is absolutely awesome for sitting. If you have a back injury or history of back injuries, this would be absolutely awesome in the garden. Or if you're just an older person, or if you just don't want to lean over in the garden bed, it is super easy to injure your back at any age. I injured my back twice in my 20s, so having something like this would have been super helpful years ago. Great for sitting, great for kneeling. Personally, don't recommend this for standing unless the company can make a small adjustment to the stability. I did notice a wobble that did have me a little bit worried that I might fall. I'm a clumsy person by nature, so I don't want to get injured falling off of things. But that is my honest review. I think it is awesome for many purposes. Definitely awesome for YouTube creators if they want to get creative with where they're filming their gardening videos. Thank you to Deerfamy for allowing me to review this product. And I hope everyone is having a lovely December. If you don't have snow on the ground, get outside and enjoy your garden. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.